Hello, it's good to see you. Today we are here with another Macy's beauty box. I have a couple of, I have another beauty box to show you later. I have a lift box. I have so many things, and we're going to get to all that later on. This is the Macy's little beauty box that I get once a month, and these are going to be little sample size things. They're typically not full-size products, but I found some great little things in here that I still use, and I enjoy them today. So these come in the mail once a month, and then I wait until we are together and we look at these products together. And you never know what's going to be in here. It's like a box of chocolates, I guess. Life is a Macy's beauty box. You never know what you're going to get. So I'm going to open this up, and usually there's a little pink tissue paper burrito in here. That's not a euphemism for anything. It's literally like it's a bundle of items wrapped in pink tissue paper, kind of like a little burrito. It's very cute. So I'm going to go ahead and open it up and see if this box has one of those little burritos in it. Well, there it is. This one's kind of bigger than normal. It's like there's something big in there. It's probably like just a little cosmetics bag, just a little zipper bag. I could be wrong. It may just be a big thing in there. They don't give you the little thing that tells you about the products anymore. You just get this little bookmark looking thing with a little coupon code on it, which I never use. I wish they would go back to just having the little thing in here that tells you about the products. That was always nice. I don't need this. All right. So this is one single piece of tissue paper. It's really big. I mean, I guess it's not any bigger than normal. It just looks really big. It's shiny. Look at that. It's got a pretty shine to it. Oh my goodness. What is that? Looks like lipstick, doesn't it? Do you see that? The images there? You can kind of see it through the paper. It looks like tubes of lipstick. Oh, let's see. Usually you get the tissue paper to a certain point and then it all just kind of falls out. Yep, there's our little bundle. I'm going to go ahead and pull all that out and we'll take a look at it. Okay, I have everything out of the tissue paper, and we have some cute little tubes of stuff, which of course we are going to take a look at all of that. First though, there was one thing I wanted to show you. When I find a product that I really like, I like to share it with you. Sometimes it comes from these beauty boxes, a lot of them do, and if I use a product and find that it really makes me happy, I always share it with you. And none of these companies sponsor me. I don't do sponsors. I just show you stuff that I genuinely actually like. So I found this hand cream. I want to show it to you. This is called Baby Hands. It is a retinol hand cream. It comes in this lovely little yellow tube. And I saw an ad for this online, and it was one of the few times when I actually purchased something that I saw in an ad online and I really liked it and it wasn't disappointing. I've kind of given up on finding things online. If I see an ad for something that looks really good, I just ignore it because I have been burned so many times with things that were promised to be great and they were just terrible. So I don't typically buy stuff that way. But this looked promising and it wasn't too expensive, so I thought I would try it. I don't know the name of the company. It's almost impossible. Why don't they print this in black where you can actually read it? Look at all those words. Well, it looks like little light lines because you can't really read them. Anyway, I should have looked it up before I sat down, but I didn't, and I just realized that. But anyway, if you're interested in trying a new hand cream, I highly recommend this one. I love this. I use it. I put some of this on every night before I go to bed, and my skin is so soft. Now, I'm 52, so if you're, 20, your hands are going to look different. Let me tell you something, though. You think about moisturizing and taking care of your skin. People often forget to moisturize their hands and their neck. And I'm one of those people. I never really worried about my neck or my hands at all until I was well into my 40s. And I didn't worry about moisturizing my face until I was probably in my 30s. I never worried about stuff like that. I smoked for 18 years, which was really stupid. Don't do that. Oh my word. So I did not take good care of my skin. I've had a lot of sunburns. I've just been terrible to my skin. So I'm trying to make up for lost time at this point. But I really like Baby Hands. This is the nicest little lotion. I don't think it's scented. It does have retinol in it, so if that's an issue, I just wanted to point that out, that it does have retinol in it. I don't think it's scented. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't really smell like anything. It's just a nice cream like this. And I will just put some on my skin at night. Just my hands, Before bed, I will just put some of this on. It's not greasy, it's light. It just sort of feels like it just absorbs into your skin. It's a really nice little hand cream. I mean, you can use it anytime. I use nothing special, but I will just use other hand creams and lotions during the day. And I put this on before I go to bed at night so it can sit all night and it's not going to get washed off or anything. It can sit on my skin all night. And I really like it. It makes your skin so soft and happy. So I wanted to share that with you. It's called Baby Hands. And I found it online. So that was not in the beauty box. That's just something I found. All right. Now, are we ready to look at the stuff? I'm ready. I have some adorable little tubes to show you. Look at this tiny thing. I love these little tiny tubes. They're so cute. Oh my gosh. Look at it. What is it? Vitamin enriched face base. This is an all-in-one primer and moisturizer from Bobbi Brown. How about that? An all-in-one, so you don't have to worry about moisturizer separately. I got baby hands on here. Let's see. Here's the texture, like that. Kind of feels like silicone, a little bit like a silicone-based product. So this is your spackle and moisturizer all in one. It has a slightly, kind of like a slightly greasy feel. It's not bad, but it's kind of there. It made me shiny. This is the kind of thing I really have to try under my makeup. Now, I don't wear a lot of makeup. I just wear a little bit of liquid foundation that has sunblock in it. And maybe a little bit of powder over that. Some days I don't even bother with that. And then I'll do eyeliner, mascara, and eyeshadow. And that's about it. I mean, I don't have a lot of time in the mornings to spend putting stuff on my face. So I have like 5 minutes to get ready. So I dedicate about 5 minutes to my makeup, so I really don't like to incorporate extra steps. So I try to keep it very streamlined and quick. But this might take out a step if you can use this as your primer and your moisturizer. That could be pretty nice. I'm going to try it. Before we come back again, I'm going to try this. And if I like it, I will come back and tell you about it. If I don't like it, I just won't mention it again. But I will definitely try this. And we will see how that goes. So this is from Bobbi Brown. Vitamin Enriched Face Base. Yeah, hey, if I could cut out a step, I'm all for it. Absolutely. Now, I have mentioned my favorite primer, and I keep going back to it, is that one from Yves Saint Laurent. The one with the little gold flecks in it. I made fun of it when we got a sample of it in one of these boxes. I love that stuff. I do. I love it so much. So for Christmas last year, my older son bought me a whole bunch of little sample-size bottles of that primer, the Yves Saint Laurent stuff. I'm still using it. I cannot believe how far it is. It's like it was like a year's supply, basically. They're all. The only bad thing is they're all in tiny bottles, and it's a pain to get it out. But I've been using those blasted little tiny bottles all year, and I still have like 2 left. It's insane, but I haven't had to buy primer all year. Alright, that was a great gift. Okay. Well, my son asked me what I wanted, and I told him I wanted some of that. I thought he would just get like one little bottle of it, you know. I didn't think he was going to buy bunches of little samples. But he found an auction on eBay that was for just an ungodly number of these samples, and he got really lucky. He was the only person who bid on it. He was telling me he got it really cheap. But it's the real deal. It's not a knockoff. It's the real stuff. He got a heck of a deal. And I'm still using it. Okay, anyway. Look at this cute little... Is this smaller? It's about the same size. It's a little more slender. But look at these little... I love these little tubes. They're so cute. Okay. This one is from Smashbox. This is the Photo Finish Primerizer Plus. Now this is a hydrating primer. Triple hyaluronic acid. Silk Screen Complex. So I'm going to have to try both of these on different days, obviously, but I'm kind of curious. Now there is a Smashbox primer that I like, and I have some, and every now and then I'll use it. What is it called? I think it's called like Photo Finish or something like that. It comes in a silver tube. I do have some of that. It's pretty good. I like it, but I like the Yves Saint Laurent better. Let me see if I can open this. Alright, I got it. Ooh, there we go. I'm just going to get a little. I'm going to save this to actually try it for real. I just put it on this side. It feels a lot like the Bobbi Brown one, but it's a little bit more, it's more watery. It's not as thick. This one feels greasier though. This one has more of a, like a greasy feel to it. And something about that feeling just freaks me out. I'm not crazy about it. I will try it though. I'm going to just leave this on my hand for a second. Yeah, this one feels a little greasier than this one. Alright, that's okay though. Actually, after it sits for a minute, it doesn't feel quite so bad. Maybe you just need to give it a minute, and then it's okay. Yeah, that's not terrible. Okay. Look at this little box. It's a little square. I can't read any of that. Can you read that? I can't read that. Crema Nera. This is from Giorgio Armani. It is a Supreme Reviving Cream. Oh, they have a scent that I really kind of like. Is it Armani? It's called My Way. It may not be Armani. It may be somebody else. But I think we got a sample of it in one of these boxes. And I liked it, so I didn't get a whole full thing of it because it's really expensive, but I got just a little sample bottle of it. Oh, it smells so good. I have a bunch of different perfumes. It just depends on the mood I'm in. I wear different ones. Okay. Let's check out Crema Nera. QR code. Oh my god, that's adorable. Look at it. It's so tiny. Ooh, it's little. Crema Nera. So this is a Supreme Reviving Cream. That's very vague. Do we have a zombie face? Look at it. It's got a little nippy. Little nippy. It looks like a candle, actually. Kind of looks like a little candle. See? It's kind of a pale, almost a pale, very pale pink. So this is going to revive me. That's good. I probably need reviving. Oh, it's kind of got a little bit of a pearly finish to it. Oh, holy smokes, it's incredibly greasy. Oh my god. It smells like a hospital. You know, you go in there, I think it's the disinfectant or something. Hospitals have that smell. Kind of smells like a hospital. It smells like disinfectant. This is something I will have to try at nighttime. Oh, I haven't shown you my new favorite, my current favorite nighttime moisturizer. How did I forget that? I will sample this, but hold on. Let me go grab my current favorite nighttime moisturizer and I'll show you. This is the cream that I've been using at night for about a month. Now, if you've been around, if you've been a subscriber here for a long time, you might remember that a long time ago, I used to use Southern Magnolia Minerals powders and foundations and stuff. And I got into sampling these beauty boxes and stuff, and I started using some other products. Well, I found this on their website, and I thought I would try it out. It's their Rejuvenation Cream, Anti-Aging, and Firm and Facelift. So I use this at nighttime, handcrafted in Kentucky. And you just apply it to your face and neck over clean, dry skin every morning. But it can also be used in place of your night cream. Now, for me, it's a bit heavy to use during the day. So I use something a little lighter during the day. But because this is kind of it's a bit greasy. It smells really good, though. I think it has almond oil in it or something. It smells like almond oil. It smells really good. And you don't have to use much. It's kind of thick. And it is a bit heavy, in my opinion. I don't think I'd want to wear this under makeup. It may be totally okay. I just like to use something lighter during the day. But this is a really nice little cream, and you get a lot. And you really don't have to use much. A little goes a long way. Look how much I have, and I've been using this now, at least 3 weeks, and I've hardly used any of it. Now, I do only use it at night, so I'm only using this once a day, but this jar is going to last forever. I mean, my goodness, you really don't have to use much, and when you get it, they fill it all the way up to the top. I mean, it is completely full. I mean, you can see where it was on the lid there. It is completely full to the top. They fill this thing all the way up. I don't know all of the ingredients that are in this, but if you go to Southern Magnolia Minerals, you could probably look it up. And they don't sponsor me at all. I just think this is a nice little night cream. And again, it doesn't take much at all. I mean, a jar like this is going to last me a long time. Rejuvenation Cream. But don't forget your neck. This is 4 ounces. Don't forget to moisturize your neck. If you're young, you may not even think about it. You think about your face, but not your neck or your hands. Yeah, you have to pay attention to those two because literally, I'm telling y'all, one day you're going to look in the mirror and go, what in the hell is that? And you'll be looking at your neck going, whose neck is that? It'll be your neck, honey, and it will look like a turkey neck, and it just happens. I don't know. And it literally seems like it happens overnight. It's crazy. So, I mean, it's going to happen to a certain extent no matter what you do. I never bothered to put any moisturizer on my neck at all, and now I'm paying for it. But don't forget to moisturize your neck and your hands. That's all I'm saying. Just don't forget. Alright, so this is not part of the beauty box, but this is the night cream that I've been using for, it's been at least 3 weeks, probably closer to a month. And I really like it. From Southern Magnolia Minerals. I think it's SMM Cosmetics or something. I can't really read it, but I think that's right. Anyway, I like it. I think it's good. Okay. We have a little hair product here from Bumble and Bumble. I did get some stuff from them in the past from one of these boxes. This is BB Hairdresser's Invisible Oil. It is a heat and UV protective primer. Now, I don't use any heat on my hair most days. I blow dry my hair maybe once or twice a year, and I don't use curling irons or anything. So I will probably give this away. But I do like their products. The only thing about them is, from my experience, you have to be kind of careful with them because if you apply too much product, it just makes your hair kind of heavy and greasy. But if you use it sparingly, they are wonderful products. They make shampoos and conditioners that are really great, especially if you have dry scalp or your hair is dry. These things, it's such a good product. They make such good things. But I don't use heat stuff on my hair, so I don't really need a heat and UV protective primer. I don't plan to go out and spend a lot of time outside. So I will probably find a home for that. But I do like Bumble and Bumble's products. They're really nice. Here's that lipstick we were looking at before. I like that one. That's pretty. This is from MAC. Maximal. This is new. Sleek satin lipstick. That one is very pretty. These kind of look the same. This one's a little darker. Maximal. Ooh. And we have these 3 little dots back here. We have Cream in Your Coffee. Rebel. That's the one I like. I like that one. Truth Be Untold. And we have numbers for those too. Each sample is for single use only. And here are the ingredients for... Okay, so Rebel has its own list of ingredients, and then Truth Be Untold and Cream in Your Coffee have the same ingredients. This one is a Rebel. See, it has to be different. Maximal Sleek Satin Lipstick. Maximal Color, Maximal Comfort, Amplified Shine with pomegranate flower extract, camellia seed, and rosehip oils. Try all our shades using our virtual try-on and shop the new satin lipstick in-store or online. Well, this is cool. I want to try these. I really like that one. That is so pretty. But a lot of times I will see a color and I really like it, but then when I put it on, I don't like it anymore. I want to try it though. How do you open this? So it's perforated. Oh, I think you can just, let's see. I think you might be able to just kind of open it up. I need an admin moment, just a second. Okay, I got it out. It looks like a little face, kind of. It looks like one of those fugglers. I don't know, something about it. It makes me think of a fuggler. So we wanted to try Rebel. It's like pills. God, okay. It's like a little blister pack for some pills. How do you open it? Oh, there's a little tab over here. So we get our little doe's foot applicator. So we'd have to use the same one for all three, I guess. Well, you can separate these. That's kind of nice. It's a unit dose lipstick. How about that? What a world we live in. Okay. Rebel, I want to look at you. If you don't mind, I'm going to peel this back. So this is a single use, you say. It's dark. I'm going to put it on my hand. Oh, isn't that nice? Look at that. Ooh, I want some of that. So it's not a matte, but it's not super shiny either. This is a satin, so it's kind of between a matte and something shiny. So this is Rebel. Doesn't smell like anything. And let's take a look at the other ones too. Out of these, which do I like better? I kind of like this one. I mean, they're both okay. I kind of like Truth Be Untold a little bit better. Let's check that one out. Okay. Truth Be Untold. It's kind of brown. I like it though. That Rebel. Oh, dang. See, it's going to kind of mix together. So this is Truth Be Untold. It's brown. Check that out. I kind of like that too. I just don't know how that would look on me though. Okay, so that's Rebel. I really like Rebel and Truth Be Untold. And then we have Cream in Your Coffee. Let's open that one up. I'm going to turn the applicator this way. We're just going to put some on the back here. So it's kind of similar. This one has more of a rosy color to it. Well, slightly. It's just not quite as dark as Truth Be Untold. I really like Rebel though. That one's nice. But as you can see, they're not matte lipsticks, but they're not super glossy either. I like these. I really like that one. That one's pretty. That one is really pretty. Okay. So anyway, MAC has come out with a new sleek satin lipstick, and I'm sure they have other colors too. I'm going to put my fuggler back here. Nice. Oh, we're not done though. We're not. We have a Lancome item here, and I already know about this one. I think we've gotten this from Macy's in the past. I got one from somebody. I'm pretty sure it was Macy's. This is the mascara base, and I tried it, and I liked it so much that I bought the full size. The problem is I keep forgetting to use it. It really does work though. I'm telling you, it really helps them. It really brings the mascara out. I think it keeps the mascara from flaking throughout the day. It helps to separate your lashes. It really makes your lashes kind of stand out more, and I think it makes them look a little longer. There we go. So this is just like a little mascara primer, the Sills Booster XL. Yeah, I liked it so much I bought a full-size one. And it's downstairs with all my makeup, and I need to remind myself to start using it again. See, it's just so it has a brush like just any mascara, but it's white. So when you go to put it on your lashes, it kind of stands out. You're going to be able to see how much of this you have on your lashes because it goes on white. And then you let it dry for a minute or two, and then you come back over it with your regular mascara on top of this. And I think the brush does a really good job of separating the lashes out, because if your lashes are like mine, they like to kind of clump up sometimes. This brush really helps to separate them. So you put this on and then you let it dry, and then you come back over it with your mascara, and I could tell a difference. My mascara definitely looked better. It just looked more professional or something. it's from Lancome. And that's just your primer. And this stuff is great. I don't even have to try it. I know this is good stuff. I put that in my little I have a little travel cosmetics thing at work because every now and then, I mean, it doesn't happen often, but if I'm running late, like say I don't have time to put on any makeup, I don't have to worry about it because I have a little makeup thing in my desk drawer at work. That's only happened once. I've been on my job 2.5 years, and one morning, I used my phone's alarm to wake me up, and my phone decided to do an update in the middle of the night, and it turned off. It didn't turn off my alarm, but it needed me to click something to finish the update, but I didn't know about it because I was asleep. It was in the middle of the night. So my alarm just didn't go off the next morning, and I got to work on time, but I did my makeup on my mid-morning break because I didn't mess with it before leaving the house. I wasn't worried about it. I just didn't want to be late for work, and I was not late, but I went to work with just my regular face, and then I just put makeup on later. Now we do have one more thing. We have, I don't know why these make me think of SeaWorld. I just glanced at these and it made me think of SeaWorld for some reason. These are under eye depuffers. Like you can stick these in the refrigerator, make them nice and cool. They're not from any particular brand. Sometimes in these boxes they'll give you a little bonus product like this. Like we've gotten little hair scrunchies and other little things, little makeup bags. Today we have some under eye little gel depuffers. So you can just put these in the refrigerator if you want. And you just lie down and you just leave these on your under eye area for a while, and it makes your eyes look refreshed and soothed. That's a nice little bunch of stuff. I'm pretty happy with it. I am really looking forward to trying the combination primers and moisturizers. See how I like those. And this Supreme Reviving Cream, I will probably try this at night for a little bit and see how I like that. I will find a home for the BB Hairdresser's Invisible Oil Primer. And I'm going to try these out more than just like that. Like I want to try them for real to see how I like the way they look. And if I like them and I buy some, of course, I will tell you about it later. This mascara primer is awesome from Lancome. Sills Booster XL. This stuff is fantastic. I already know that. And little eye depuffers and refreshers. This is a nice little box from Macy's. I've been very happy with it. And I'm just a regular subscriber to their boxes. They don't pay me anything. I'm just a regular person who subscribes like anybody else. So I can give you my completely unbiased opinion of everything in these boxes. So if I like something, I'll tell you, and if I don't, I'll tell you that too. And I really enjoy looking through here. These are always a lot of fun. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed getting to see these products today. It's always a nice little experience to see what we have. And thank you so much for being here. I really hope that you have a wonderful day, and I will see you again really soon.